Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Mauricia from Jamaica. Okay, I'll be talking to you today, as you can see in the description below, about Valentine's Day and 5 things you should know. How did it start? The first Valentine's Day was the year 496. Having a particular Valentine's Day is a very old tradition, thought to have originated from the Roman festival Lupercalia. In the middle of February, officially the start of their spring season. Who invented it? Lupercalia outlawed by Christianity, and it was deemed unchristian at the end of the 5th century when Pope Gelasius declared February 14 St. Valentine's Day. Because it was much later, it became definitively associated with love. You will have heard about the Emperor Claudius II, who executed two persons called Saint Valentine's. It was on different year, but they executed Saint Valentine the 14th of February. Saint Valentine was a priest. He was a holy priest, and he believed in love. It was a time of war in the Rome. In Rome, it was a time of war, and the men used to go out, but if they are married, they won't send them out. So when they fell in love, they Saint Valentine, who was a priest, hid and married them. And from once they were married, they wouldn't go out. And the Emperor Claudius II did not like that, so he caught upon what Saint Valentine was doing, and he imprisoned him. And then on the 14th of February, he was beaten and executed. His head was cut off. So the Pope, in those days, the Pope and the Catholic Church, they deemed the 14th of February as Valentine's Day. In the Catholic Church, they honored that day for Saint Valentine, right? Because he was a priest. So that's where it stemmed from as well. A lot of people have other things to say about where it stemmed from. All right. Two, pagan origins of Valentine's Day. Pagan's origin of Valentine's Day. Now, a lot of persons you will hear say it's a pagan holiday. So let's listen. Who is a pagan, by the way? A pagan, a person holding a religious belief other than those of the main world religions. The original pagans were followers of an ancient religion that worshipped several gods. Today, pagan is used to describe someone who doesn't go to synagogue, church, or mosque. So, pagan origins of Valentine's Day. Many believe that fixing February 14 as a day for St. Valentine's feast day was an attempt to Christianize the pagan fertility festival of Lupercalia, dedicated to the Roman god of agriculture, Thanos, and the founders of Rome, Romulus and Remus. Okay, so Lupercalia festivity was between February the 13 and 15. Those were the festivity where they got the women, beat them, just whip them, and then those that are fertile, that means those that are at the age where they can marry or have children, and then the woman would then write their names on papers and put it in a box, and then the men would come and pick it out, and whatever name they get, they celebrated with them from the February the 13th to the 15th. It is said that some of them go, when they found the person, they probably feel so good and they go out through the whole year. with the person, and some of them end up in marriage, right? All right. 4. Is Valentine's Day a religious holiday? Originating as a Western Christian feast day honoring one or two early saints named Valentines, Valentine's Day is recognized as a significant cultural, religious, and commercial celebration of romance and romantic love in many religions around the world. So this is just what I looked up and I found about is it religious or not. So it's in some places, in some Western countries, they celebrate it like it's a Christian festivity. But it is just one of the things. It's originated from Saint Valentine's, and some people will say that it's just to fool people because it's really a Lupercalia festival, thing. But it's just history, and you choose to believe whatever you want to believe, okay? And the 5th one now, which bird symbolizes Valentine's Day? The day of love, as being associated with the hearts, candles, flowers, Cupid. But the birds that they associate Valentine's Day with is species from the parrot, and some persons will say the dove. So as I said before, this is history, and you choose to believe whatever. But with this Valentine's Day, that it is your choice. It is a choice. Suppose, because Valentine's Day is a Friday, suppose every Friday or every other Friday you decide that you want to show your loved one that you love them, and it end up on Valentine's Day. It is your choice whether you want to celebrate love on this day or not, because it's just love. If you don't believe the history, whether you want to say it's paganism or not, it is your choice. You don't have to do it on this day. You can celebrate your loved one any day of the year. It's your choice. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed my video. It was a short one, but I hope it was very informative. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and give me a thumbs up. And I would really like to hear your comments, what you really think about this. Okay? So happy Valentine's Day or not.